today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the FOIA up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a goat ain't one. But a goat ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a goat ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Denver, Colorado, where we find Lil Chrissy, aka Denver Metro Audits. Because the poor guy can't grow a beard, he had to paint one on. Matter of fact, I made a song about that. I'll play it throughout this video that I'm going to do. But I tried to reason with him. He filed 10 copyright strikes on my channel, and I said, hey, look, man, I sent your attorney a letter and I didn't want to be part of this, so I took him down. I guess I missed a few because your name wasn't in the title. And the following email is what he retorted. Let's take a quick look at it, shall we? I received your message. While I acknowledge previous communication with my attorney, the fact remains that dozens, really, Chrissy, dozens of infringing videos remain live after you claim to have taken them down. Well, I said in the email, I missed them because your name wasn't in the title. Because I called you Lil Chrissy or I called you DMA. And the older ones, the original ones, didn't have your name in them. So how am I supposed to find the goddamn things? You know, I mean, use your brain if you have one. Yeah, I made repeated public assertions I had legal backing. I never said that. What the fuck are you babbling about, you buffoon? Alright, moving on here. You also falsely claimed that you would not make any further content about me. No, I said I wouldn't take any more of your videos. I didn't say I wouldn't make any more content about you. Yet since that statement you published at least one additional video which used AI to replicate my voice and image, portraying me saying things I never said or did. Not only is that a violation of my likeness and a further abuse of my identity, it also clearly violates YouTube's, no, it doesn't violate TOS, you dipshit. Matter of fact, you should know this. There's a little box that you check when you upload the video. Does this contain any content that makes people say or do something they didn't? And I checked yes, well, so shut your fucking mouth. What does he want from me? Let's be clear. I'm not interested in vague promises, partial compliance, or performative gestures. If you're serious, these are my non-negotiable terms, lifting the copyright strikes. Oh my God, look at this shit. Hey, you know what? Before we read this, let's hear from Lil Chrissy about his beard. Let's roll that clip.
I can't grow a beard, so I painted one on.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something, Lil Chrissy. If you're listening to this video, and I bet you are, that beard looks ridiculous. Jesus, you can't grow a beard, so you painted it on? What the hell? All right, look here. He wants me to, these are non-negotiable terms. Permanent removal. I must permanently delete every video, short post, or live stream that includes his likeness, name, yada, yada, yada. A written agreement. I must provide a signed, legally binding agreement stating I will never again create, publish, or distribute any content featuring the little boy, whether real, edited, AI, or satirical. Full financial disclosure. I must send detailed records showing every dollar earned from my content, including ad revenue, super chats, memberships, sponsorships, and affiliate links. Restitution. I must fully reimburse the Yahoo the full amount earned from content involving his work, along with reasonable attorney fees to be determined after disclosure. Well, you haven't taken me to court, so how is it that you're going to get reasonable attorney fees? Let me think about this now. No, sir, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it one bit. No, sir, I don't. But we're not finished because it goes on to another page. You want to see? Let me pull it up for you. Public acknowledgement. I must create and publish a permanent video to be made public on every channel in which my videos appeared, admitting my use of content was not fair use and my legal claims were false and the copyright strikes were valid. I reserve the right to upload and distribute the video myself, meaning Lil Chrissy. Only after all of these items, or I'm sorry, all these terms are met, I will consider lifting the active copyright strikes. What the fuck you talking about, bro? I have 48 hours to respond. After that, I will consider my offer rejected. If you decline, I will continue to pursue all available legal remedies, including reporting your use of AI-generated impersonations, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so I wrote back to him. I said, look, man, I don't know how much money I've made on each video, but now that you have copyright strikes on them, I can't see it. Furthermore, the use of AI is not prohibited on YouTube as long as it's disclosed when uploading. I'm sure you're aware of that. Yet I'm willing to remove said video to appease you. You see, at this point, I'm trying to settle this, neighborly, amicably. I'm trying to get, I just want to get rid of it, sweep it under the rug and get rid of it, right? He doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that at all. No. Let me show you what he wants to do. Oh yeah, I did say, in addition, you stated in response, only after all these terms are met will I consider lifting the active copyright strikes. However, you would first need to lift the strikes before I can determine how much money was made on each video. Yeah, no doubt. Now see, I also said in closing, if there's any videos still remaining on my platforms, let me know and I'll remove them immediately, a sign of good faith. I'm trying to be civil and settle this, amicably. And he writes back to me. Let me be absolutely clear. You claim you can't access monetization records due to copyright strikes is a lie. Well, now, Lil Chrissy, let me ask you something. Have you ever had a copyright strike before? I highly doubt it. Have you ever had a copyright strike? So how the hell do you know what you can and cannot see in the analytics? How do you know that? I've had plenty of copyright strikes. I know what the F I'm talking about, okay? So, you know what? Go kiss your pretty mama or whatever, So here, he gives me new terms that are non-negotiable. Let's look at these, shall we?
I can't find a job, so I'm running a con.
All right, so let's see. What does he have here? Here's the terms non-negotiable. The amount is now $30,000 to settle this matter. Wow, talk about extortion, Chrissy. And have the copyright strikes lifted. This figure reflects the value of the content you took, the revenue you withheld, and the damage you caused to my brand and your continued dishonesty. Woo-wee, that's a lot of accusation there. If payment is made in full, I'll consider lifting the strikes. You just said up in the previous sentence that you would lift the strikes if I paid the 30 grand. If not, they remain, and I'll continue pursuing every legal remedy available to me under copyright law, including damages and potential court action. I'm not playing games, and I don't trust vague promises of good faith from someone who built their channel on stolen work and misrepresentation. Your attempts to shift blame, minimize wrongdoing, and feign civility while dodging accountability don't work on me. Oh, don't work. Okay, this is your final opportunity. Take it or leave it. Well, what do you think Dr. Dave's going to do, good people? Well, let's just see what Dr. Dave wrote back to him, shall we?
Take my videos and I'll take you to court. Don't judge me just because I'm short.
Well, now, after Lil Chrissy told me this is my final opportunity to take it or leave it, I don't like all that, because you're trying to stifle my free speech, and you're just trying to take $30,000 from me? You know what? I never, ever made $30,000 on anybody. But here, I wrote back to him. I will not kowtow to your demands. You're trying to extort money from me. Best of luck. And then I wrote back another one. I said, oh, by the way, I never made $30,000 on anyone's videos. What are you smoking? Yeah, what's in that wacky tobacco? Are you getting some goat dung from GoatBoy? Because I know you love him a long time, don't you, sweetheart? It'd be a cold dead hell before I give you any money. You know what I always say, Chrissy? Do your homework before you challenge someone in court of law. Because I'm the proverbial stone, and you can't get blood from a stone. No, you sure can't, sweetheart. Hey, let's take a look at that video I made of Lil Chrissy, because he doesn't like it one bit.
Me so horny. Me love you long time. Me love GoatBoy. One day he'll be mine.
Hey, has anybody ever seen a picture of DMA's mom? Yeah, here she is right here. DMA thinks she's a MILF. Now that's a little sick, man. Is that like the Oedipus complex? Oh man, the Oedipus complex. You don't do that, do you, DMA? Oh, I hope not, man. That's just, ooh, that's out there in left field, bro. Yeah, but he always talks about how his mom's so pretty. My mom's so pretty. What the hell's she doing with you then? I understand. Every once in a while, genetics gets all fucked up, and what happens? There you have it.
My videos are registered. They're all on copyright. If you don't believe me, you're in for a fight.
Yeah, Lil Chrissy's got that shyster lawyer from Bangkok. I think that's an aptly named city, considering what he does over there. That's the sex capital of the world, you know, and they got all those chomos and pedos over there. Yeah, well, he's only got a 1.5-inch binder, so that means he's got a 1.5-inch pecker. But he said size doesn't matter when you're gonna sue everybody. Isn't that what you said, Randy boy?
I spent buku money on a slick attorney. Mess with me and you'll need a gurney.
Hey, Chrissy, do you plan to take a vacation anytime soon to Bangkok? Yeah, oh, that's a great name for a city, isn't it? Bangkok. Yeah, I wonder who came up with that name. Hey, do you like Randall with this color of lipstick, or do you think he needs a darker shade? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, good people, if you think he needs a darker shade of lipstick. I'll definitely give him one.
Making my videos and you'll find out I'm a bad mother effer. There is no doubt.
Oh, you're a bad mother effer, all right, sweet thing. I tell you what, though, if you need $30,000, you better ask your mama. Hey, where's your daddy at? How come you don't do videos with your daddy? Oh, your mama was a single mama? Daddy just hit it and quit it and left out? I mean, what happened to daddy? Where's daddy at? That's what happens, you know, when single moms try to do the right thing, and look how you turned out. How many times have you been locked up? You see, he was locked up when he was a juvenile, I believe, wasn't he? Yeah, you can say all you want about Dr. Dave. I've never been in jail, bro, and I never will be, because I have common sense. Now let's finish this video up by taking a quick look at GoatBoy, since GoatBoy and Chrissy are going to get married one day. Roll those clips.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and Town Zoning and Ordinances book. I'm gonna be conducting some business here. I'm gonna be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have it. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.